Hi, everybody. My name is John Fisher. Welcome to JewExodus.com. So what is JewExodus? Exactly what it's talking about. It's the exodus from the Democratic Party. Let me give you a brief story. I'm a nice Jewish boy from Brooklyn. My parents came to the United States during the World War II. They were not allowed into the country. They went to Cuba, and they actually prospered in Cuba. Then Castro came in 1959, socialismo, and we'll talk about that later. Next thing we know, the socialism kicks in, and anything that's private property is taken away. My father loses business, he loses his home, his cars, and he's able to escape the Cuban airport. They actually took his ring, his wedding band, and his gold watch at the airport, so he came out with zero. My stepbrother was half Cuban, same thing applied to him. My mom gave birth to me in Miami and let me stay here for 6 months, and then I went to Cuba and lived there for 10 years. So any Democrat that gives me crap about socialism, I'll have you by the neck, okay? You don't want to talk socialism to me because I lived through it. I had my legacy taken away from me, and I watched the whole thing go down in Havana, Cuba. Yeah, Batista wasn't the best guy, but I have to tell you something. When Castro came in and he started with the firing squad, it wasn't a pretty picture. So I am qualified. I have lived through that whole socialism thing. But what really gets me is the whole Iran deal and the Islam deal. As a Jew, are you nuts to be with a party that's in cahoots, that's a co-conspirator with Iran and with the Iranian people, and the infiltration of the Obama people with the Islamic Brotherhood? I mean, you really want to be a Democrat with all that stuff going on? Wake up. You have to wake up, guys. Because you know what? I don't get Feinstein. I don't get Schumer. Well, I do get them. They're greedy Jews, and they're putting a lot of money in their pocket, and that's all this is about. And you're going along with that? You live in California? You like stepping on needles? You like stepping on turds? Take a look at all the Democrat-run big cities and what's going on over there. You want to be part of that? You like paying taxes? You like paying for the health insurance of the migrants because they want more votes, the greedy SOBs? Hey, you know what? If a guy like me, who's not the most intelligent guy in the world, had the foresight and had the ability to take a look at what was going on and say, hey, you know what? I'm not supposed to be here. This is not what I want to be. I don't want to be a Democrat. I'm asking you to do the same thing. Take a look at who this guy is. And you know what? And who these people are. And who you represent. You got this Amman, this Islamist terrorist family. You've got all the evidence you have about the infiltration of the Islamic Brotherhood, and you still want to be part of that? I mean, you ready to go down the path like we did back in World War II? Wake the F up. By the way, I've got blacktide.org, and that's for the brothers and sisters, and I've got bluehypocrisy.com to show you, in case you don't know or you're in denial, about the hypocrisy that the Democratic Party is. Yeah, I'm passionate about this, guys, and listen, please, take a look at what's really going on. And I know that, it's kind of like a label, we're Jewish, we're Democrats, whatever. Wake up and take a look at who you're representing. Because you know what? If you continue to vote Democrat, this country is going to be in big trouble. Socialism, are you kidding? Letting these people continue to come in, the border is wide open, they don't care who's coming in, ISIS coming in, drugs coming in, murderers coming in. You really are part of that? You're smarter than that. If you have any questions, feel free to come to my website. Again, JewExodus.com. Thanks.